previous video is about the first stigma, the head with mouth parts, eyes, and antenna. The insect body is divided into three stigma, the head, thorax, and abdomen. In this video, I will talk about the second stigma, the insect thorax, which is the physical center for locomotion. The insect thorax has three segments. The anterior segment closest to the head is the prothorax, with the major features being the first pair of legs. The middle segment is the mesothorax, with the major features being the second pair of legs and the anterior wings. The third and the most posterior segment, abutting the abdomen, is the metathorax, which features the third pair of legs and the posterior wings. Each segment has four basic regions. The dorsal surface is called the tertium or notum. The two lateral regions are called the pleura, singular pleuron, and the ventral aspect is called the sternum. In turn, the notum of prothorax is called the pronotum. The notum for the mesothorax is called the mesonotum, and the notum for the metathorax is called the metanotum. The notum is further subdivided into an anterior scutum and a posterior scutellum. The pleuron of prothorax is called propleuron. The pleuron of mesothorax is called mesopleuron, and the pleuron of metathorax is called metapleuron. It is usually divided by a pleural sulcus into at least two sclerites, an anterior episternum and posterior epimeron. The sternum of prothorax, mesothorax, and metathorax is called prosternum, mesosternum, and the metasternum respectively. The prothorax is shielded by a prothoracic shield that extends from over the cervix on the anterior side to cover the mesothorax and most of the metathorax on the posterior side, as well as covering the pleura on the prothorax. Cockroaches have leathery forewings which are termed tegmina. The forewings arise between the mesonotum and the mesopleura, and the hind wings or membranous wing articulate between the metanotum and metapleura. A cockroach thorax attaches three pairs of legs. Each of the three pairs of legs is named after the region of the thorax to which it attaches. The prothoracic legs are closest to the cockroach head. These are the shortest legs and they act like brakes when the cockroach runs. The middle legs are the mesothoracic legs. They move back and forth to either speed that cockroach up or slow it down. The very long metathoracic legs are cockroach back legs, and they move the cockroach forward. These three pairs of legs are substantially different in lengths and functions, but they have the same parts and move the same way. The upper portion of the leg is called the coxa. It attaches the leg to the thorax and the most basal aspect of the insect leg and articulates with the sternites. The trochanter acts like a knee and lets the cockroach bend its legs. It is a small and triangular that serves as a joint between the coxa and the femur. The femur is a long and stouter than the other segments and contains the main muscles used in running, jumping, and digging. The tibia is also generally long, serving to increase the length of the leg as well as adding an extra joint and thus extra flexibility. The segmented tarsus acts like an ankle and foot which is divided into 5 tarsomeres. The last tarsomere is called pretarsus, forming the claws and bearing an adhesive aurolium or pulvillus. Similar but smaller adhesive pods called plantula are located at each joint of tarsus, which is hook-like that also helps cockroaches climb walls and walks upside down on ceilings. Thank you for patiently watching.